Okay, students, this is Mrs. Canales, and I'm going to be going over the middle school cello audition for all region. And I know we've already worked on the beginning, so I'm going to go ahead and start at the beginning and play up to this point here at measure 41. I'm going to play there. Remember at the beginning of the piece that it shows you in the key signature B flat, so make sure that you play F natural in the first measure. Always play F natural unless it tells you otherwise. All right, here it is from the beginning up to the first beat of measure 41. 1, 2, and ready, go. So that was the beginning up to the first beat of measure 41. Now we're going to go ahead and continue here from measure 41, and we're going to start here on the E. Remember, this is fourth position, first finger. So we're here on the E. Once you get there, then you've got to shift back for fourth finger C. So make sure you're ready for that big jump to go back. So we have E, C, B, C, B flat. Okay, so the first B is going to be with third finger, and then you'll go back to fourth finger, and then this B flat will be second finger because it gets lowered. And then of course we get here and we have to play first finger A. Okay, so then that again, measure 41 is and then here we are at measure 42. You got to make sure that you shift up to the F natural. That's your fourth finger on F natural, and remember that means that you're going to have your first finger on D in the third position. So this is F, E, F, E, D, which is in measure 43. Okay, so measure 42 is A, F, E, F, E, then 43 starts on D. So then here we are in measure 43, and you have to play second finger B flat, and you got to shift back for it. So after you play D, you come back second finger B flat, and you play first finger A, and you keep it B flat. And then of course you're here now at open G. Okay, then you're gonna have to shift again and make sure that you put fourth finger on E, second finger on D, again fourth finger on E. Then that means of course that you have your first finger on C natural. Now that's an extended one back, so you got to make sure that you reach back for it. So after the open G, then you have fourth finger E, second finger D, E, D, extend back for C natural. Okay, then once you've got that C natural, you're going to scoot back again, and you're going to go back to first position. You're going to play first finger E, open G, first finger A, open G, first finger A, open G, and then this little bad boy is going to be fourth finger F on the C string. Okay, and it's F natural, so make sure you play that natural. After you play this F, you need to go back over to the A string. You're going to play your fourth finger D, but remember to play second finger C natural. You need to make sure you play C natural all the way through on that measure, so you have your F going over to the A string. So make sure that you get to that C natural. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play this line starting here on this E. Okay, so here it goes. 1, 2, and ready, go. of that line. Now we're going to go ahead and start at measure 47. This is where we are now. Okay, here we need to make sure that we play low 1 because that is, of course, like the key signature, B flat. So you play B flat, reach back for it, then you have open G, A, G, then that low note is your 4th finger on the C string, F. Okay, and then of course that means that you're going to play 3rd finger E. When you come back over here, this is going to be 2nd finger because it is C natural. Okay, 2nd finger, then D, 2nd finger again, and then low 1 because that is another B flat. Okay, so that measure then, this is measure 48, you play E and go across to the A string, reach back for B flat, and then of course, next following measure 49, this is an open A, and then you have to shift to 1st finger on the D string, A. Then you'll play this B flat with 2nd finger, and then this C natural with 4th finger. So here's your open A, then your 1st finger A. Okay, so then you're going to play A, B flat, C, A. Okay, after you play that in 4th position, you're going to stay in 4th position. This is on the G string. You're still in that same position. All you have to do is reach your 4th finger over on the G string to get that F. Then you're going to play that same thing that you did before. 1 on A, 2 on B flat, 4 on C, 1 on A. Okay, then here is another one on the G string. Okay, so make sure that you play that E, the next E right there, on the G string. And then you're going to go back to 1st finger, A again on the D string. Then this time you're going to do 3rd finger B natural, 4th finger C, 1st finger A. Okay, so here's that E, A, B natural, C, A. And then this one is still on the G string in the same position. Okay, so then you're going across now and you're going to play D sharp, and then that A is still in the same position, so you're going to use the same fingering as you did the measure before. 1, 3, 4, 1. Here's the D sharp. Okay, so now as you can see, that position, you stay in 3rd position from measure 39 all the way to the end of that line. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and start from the beginning of measure 47 on that B flat, and I'm going to play that whole line. Here it is. 1, 2, and ready, go. That is the end of that line. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look here starting at measure 53. Measure 53 then starts on open D, but you're still in 3rd position. So you still have your 1st finger on A, 3rd finger B, 4th finger C. You're going to play that open D again, then you're going to go open G, and here is where you're going to shift. Now you're in 3rd position, 1st finger's on G, 3rd finger's A, so then that means you're going to play that B flat with 4th finger. Okay, so in measure 53, it's open D, open G, here's where you shift. G is 1st finger now, A is 3rd finger, B flat is 4th finger, then open G. Okay, and then we look here, measure 55, and you're still in 3rd position. Your 1st finger is on C now, and you just go across. So you have 1st finger, C, then 1st finger, G, goes right across, and then you're going to use 3rd finger again, for A, and then fourth finger for B flat, and you play that same C that you just did. It's the same, okay, right here. And you're gonna reach back slightly to play F on the C string. So make sure you play that F on the C string. Here you're gonna play F natural with first finger, so then that means you're gonna have to do an extended 2 for G, and then you can do fourth finger A, okay? And you still do second finger for F, and you have to reach back here for B flat with second finger. You know what? On this one, actually, you can already shift back and play second finger B flat, and then that way you can already be back in first position. Just make sure that at the end of that measure, you play B flat again. So here it is. This is starting on this measure here. Okay, I'm going to start here. So this is second finger F. So it's F, reach back for F natural, second finger G, fourth finger is A, then you have that second finger on F, and then you can come back, second finger on B flat, fourth finger G, F sharp G, second finger again B flat, and then here you have that B natural. So make sure that you play B natural, and then of course F natural to E, still B natural here, fourth finger C, play F natural again, make sure you play fourth finger C, okay? So right here, the last two measures of that line, B natural, F E, B natural, then C, F E, F, C, and then that's when we end up here at measure 60. Okay, so this here, just in case you have forgotten, that's your open C, and then first finger E, and then make sure you go E, D, E, C, F, and then that's F natural. So measure 60 is open C, C, F, and then that's where it ends. So please, 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 please don't play any of this. None of this needs to get played, so don't even look at it. Okay, all right, so what I'll do now is I'll go ahead and I'll play starting at measure 53 all the way to the end of the piece. Okay, so starts in fourth position, open D, and then first fingers on A. So here it is at measure 53. 1, 2, and ready, go. Now we need to go through the whole piece. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and go back to the very beginning. Okay, all right, here it is. 1, 2, and ready, go. Okay, now what I'll go ahead and do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it slightly faster now, and that way you can try and challenge yourself and play just a bit faster. Here it is. 1, 2, and 3, go. There you go. I hope this has helped. Please practice, practice, practice.